Listener discretion is advised.
Hey, my music. Let it ride.
What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your girl, MAIMUXIC, coming back with Uptown Sounds. And y'all already know how we get down. I want to thank y'all for tapping into the Uptown Sound, because we got an exciting show today. We jam-packed with music. We jamming. We about to have a good time, because y'all already know what go down when you come kick it at the Uptown Sounds. This family over here. So we just going to kick back. We going to enjoy some good music. We going to chat a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I got to see how y'all week been going. What y'all been on? How y'all weekend been? I gotta tell y'all what I've been on lately. All right, y'all. So I ain't even gonna hold us up. We gonna jump right into it. And y'all know how I do. I come into the studio. I feel the mood. I feel the energy of the day. And I'm like, all right, so what we gonna listen to? And this one right here is a song that I felt like this gonna get the energy right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sitting, I'm a set the scenery for y'all right now. All right, so it's late evening. We hitting to, it's about 6:40 for me right now. I'm sitting in the studio, and let me tell y'all, I tell y'all all the time, I live where it's cold. All right, if you live where it's cold, you already know what I'm getting at right now. But let me tell y'all, it's been cold these last few days, this week. Next week is supposed to be cold. It's one of them. We getting into one of them. All right. So you know what? I came in here and I remembered, it crossed my mind that this video just dropped not too long ago. And this been a heater right here. This is one that it just make you feel good. It make you feel, in the midst of the cold air outside, you turn this one on and you can't help but to have a good time. And that is my good people, my favorite duo. Y'all already know who they are. This is my people over here. This is BFF with Off the Wall on Uptown Sounds, powered by Sonic Scout Radio. Let's get it.
Try me. I'm a bad bitch from my head to my feet. Make a nigga wanna kiss the ground where I be.
Turn the party up, this is lethal. She got her ass out in the see-through. Yeah, you know we one hell of a vibe. Yeah, it's gonna be one hell of a night.
I get it that you can tonight. I'll be your witness, I'm your crib tonight. I'll pull up on you at your crib tonight. I'll give you a taste and make you want it for life.
Honestly, feeling free, packed in the club, 100 degrees. Body on you, body on me, all over you, all over me. I wanna know what it's hitting for. Say you got bands, let me see you throw. Say you got bands, then you throw some more. Foot on the gas, whipping coast to coast.
Grinding, sweating, dripping from the balls. Giving body from the window to the wall. Grinding, sweating, dripping from the balls. Giving body from the window to the wall.
From the window to the wall, till the sweat drop down my balls. We off the wall, off the wall, off the wall, off the wall.
Yeah, off for the wall every time we come through. She a bad bitch and her friends is too. Off for the wall, let me see your hips move. Drop those hips, let me see you do the move.
Turn the party up, this is lethal. She got her ass out in the see-through. Yeah, you know we one hell of a vibe. Yeah, it's gonna be one hell of a night.
I get it that you can tonight. I'll be your witness, I'm your crib tonight. I'll pull up on you at your crib tonight. I'll give you a taste and make you want it for life.
Honestly, feeling free, packed in the club, 100 degrees. Body on you, body on me, all over you, all over me. I wanna know what it's hitting for. Say you got bands, let me see you throw. Say you got bands, then you throw some more. Foot on the gas, whipping coast to coast.
It's BFF. Yeah.
I love BFF. If y'all can't tell, I'm just a huge fan of BFF. So they forever gonna be a staple over here. That's they joint Off the Wall. Y'all make sure y'all head out to YouTube. Go and support that video. Go drop them a like, drop them a sub. Keep an eye on everything that they doing. Cause listen, they working on new music. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. They working on new music. They busy people. They out here doing things. They changing the world one song at a time. So big shout out to BFF. And you know what, y'all? I want to keep that energy going because like I told y'all, like, it's cold outside right now. You know, it took me a minute. I had to sit in here for about an hour just to warm myself back up. So I need that energy, that hypeness, you know, to keep me going. So we gonna keep that feel good music going on this episode of Uptown Sounds powered by Sonic Scout Radio. And I want to get into my boy, my dog. This is my joint right here. Let me tell y'all, this one go crazy anytime, any day, any month, any year. Anytime this one come on, this one always go crazy. And that's my boy Journey with his joint Hootie Hoo. Let's get into it.
To shake a pussy nigga out his shoes. Man, I'm sorry, this is just a shit the summertime to do. I've been running through a lot and you can see it in my shoes. Can't expect to win with niggas that be always scared to lose. You can't slide with your niggas cause you know they scared to shoot. Couldn't get a boy can, bitch, niggas scared to shoot. I've been staying in the crib, bitch, niggas on the loose. Bro, gon' hit him with the he gon' end up on the ABC 12 news. Bro, gon' hit him with the counting for that nigga 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Brody sent him on a run, nigga really dropped a gun. Ain't no real in his chest, you can see it in his lungs. He was about to die next, he could see it in the drum. He couldn't even speak, said he only heard a hum.
When I hear the hootie hoo, ooh, ooh, I'm coming with the crew, too, ooh, and we gon' act a fool, ooh, ooh, that's what we came to do, ooh, 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 ooh. When I hear the hootie ooh, ooh, I'm coming with the crew, too, ooh, and we gon' act a fool, ooh, ooh, that's what we came to do, ooh, ooh. What I come to do, all these hoes wide in the room, niggas talk wide in the booth, nigga don't trip, on God, nigga I'm the shit, that don't mean that I'm player number 2, I be in the crew, nigga want the first, I'm cool, when my blood's in the room, I'm bull, big dog moves, I been counting big dog blues, don't slip on the big dog shoes, V3 keys, life on 3D shit, death when I'm taking my shoes, nigga might be high, but I'm keeping me a 40 on the side, nigga talk, I'ma knock shit loose, nigga sip your tea, all I need is ice in the cup and the Sprite, I'ma mix my juice, niggas all lies, he don't speak no truth, said he gon' slide, he ain't got no tools. When I hear the hootie, ooh, ooh, I'm coming with the crew, too, ooh, and we gon' act a fool, ooh, ooh, that's what we came to do, ooh, ooh, when I hear the hootie, ooh, ooh, I'm coming with the crew, too, ooh, and we gon' act a fool, ooh, ooh, that's what we came to do, ooh, ooh, when I hear the hootie, ooh, I'm coming with the crew, and we gon' act a fool, that's what we came to do, ooh, ooh.
Big shout out Journey. That's just a heater right there. That one just fire. Big shout out to Cameron Tyler and Ace Cabana on that joint with them. That's a combo. All hits, no misses. I'm telling y'all, all hits, no misses. Just crazy. Now, before we move forward, I want to take a second to shout out the home team, the family over at Sonic Scout Radio. Y'all already know what it is. Those are my people. Y'all already know how I feel about Sonic Scout Radio, the best radio platform out there. No questions about it. No ifs, ands, or buts. No commas. Just a period right then and there. Best platform whatsoever, the best shows ever, the best presenters ever. So y'all make sure y'all tap in with that Sonic Scout Radio app. Make sure you got that thing downloaded on your phones, on your mobile devices, on your listening devices, whatever that device may be, you know what it is. Make sure you got it downloaded on there. Make sure you tap into a full 24 hours of non-stop great music. And on that tip, I told y'all, let's rewind for a second back to last week when I told y'all I had a new show idea that I was floating around and I had to talk to a few people. Well, I've talked to those people. And let me tell y'all, the backline is officially happening. It's officially found its home over at Sonic Scout Radio, which y'all already knew it would. I just had to send my messages and make sure we was good to go. But the backline is officially happening, y'all. As I'm sitting here right now, I'm getting my backline lined up, ready to go. So y'all make sure y'all go support that. I'm going to flood y'all on social media with everything backline related. Let y'all know when it's coming out, but y'all make sure y'all tap into that. That's gonna be everything. The backline that we had on Uptown Sounds, this is just gonna be an expanded version of that. So y'all already know I'm not gonna bore y'all to death with all the backline talk. I've already talked to y'all about that. So y'all make sure y'all tap in with it. I'm so excited. We gonna have all the conversations over there. So y'all make sure y'all also tap in to the backline. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with all the artists featured on the backline. I promise y'all we gonna do some special things over there. We gonna have some more special guests coming in. We gonna have some more special guests on Uptown Sounds as well. I just, it's cold outside, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll be at the house right now. It's just a little chilly. It's a little chilly out here in this brisk weather. So the interviews just had to pause for a little quick second. If you live where it's cold, then you understand what I'm talking about. If you live where it's hot, don't even talk to me right now. I don't want to talk to you. I'll talk to you when it get hot where I'm at. But make sure you tap in with the backline. Make sure you tap in with that. We're going to make that show just as special and just as amazing as we have made Uptown Sounds. We're going to do things different in some ways. We're going to do things the same in other ways. You just got to wait and see. We putting it together as we go. Y'all already know how I go. This over here, this is improv at its finest. All right, we figuring this thing out together. Y'all already know how it is. I'm in the same boat as most of y'all out there where, I'm just an independent artist out here figuring it out myself. So we gonna figure this thing out together. I told y'all, we right here. We family. All right, but let's get back into the music. And this is another one that it just go hard. It just go hard. And I feel like this is one. It came out in the summer. I don't know if it was last summer or the summer. It was one of the summers. That's all I know. Well, at least that's when I heard it. It became new to me in the summer, man. And this one, it just bring back that feeling for me. I'm loving this one. And this is the big homie, Dre Tunes. And she got a fire joint right here. This is my dog right here. Her cousin, actually. I'm going to go on a slight tangent. Y'all follow me because I want to shout some people out. All right. Shout out Dre Tunes. And the way I met Dre Tunes was through the venue. She came through. She booked some joints. She threw some crazy, amazing events. Was bringing everybody through. Was selling it out. It was super dope. It was amazing to see. Big shout out Dre Tunes. Fun fact, me and Dre Tunes, her cousin, my big homie, the big homie, KHD. KHD and me went to college together. We took a couple of college classes together when we was all going to the school. That was just a homie. I didn't even know they was cousins because that's my people. Y'all will see him soon on the show. I'm gonna tap in with my boy, get him on the show because y'all gotta hear from him. I promise y'all. I have my top 5 like dopest producers that I know. Y'all already know I got my big brother King J. KHD is right there on that list where I'm just like, anytime you send me something, you want me to listen to something, I'm like, dang, why I can't do that? In this joint by Dre Tunes, produced by KHD, let me tell y'all that they family because it just flow too good together. I mean, you got a crazy lyricist, an amazing artist, and a just one-on-one producer all together coming together and making hits. That's what I love about this, man. That's what I love about this. So let's jam to it real quick. We need a little jam session. Let me get a little water. A little dry in the rooms. I'm gonna get a little water while this play. But y'all make sure y'all listen to this. This is Dre Tunes with Pissed Off, the Country Trap Edition. Let's get it.
Hey, HD, you trippin'. Big trippin'.
Y'all done pissed me off again. I don't need your handout, fuck your offering. Groupie nigga probably just wanna be part of this. I'ma leave his ass right there just like his father did. Matter of fact, who's his father, baby mama? Let me see, I might crack his granddaughter. The older ladies love me, it's hard to keep them off. I got an old soul here when I talk. I need to straighten up cause I've been playing dirty. File on the play, I can't get these niggas murdered. When it came to me, you niggas ain't this shit but hurt me. Got dirty as hell, y'all really worse than hurt. I've been crossed too many times, I had an eczema. Bro gon' help you out, get you going without a doubt. I don't do beef, hell no, I ain't no in and out. If you see me, then you know it's really high. Knock his lights out like he ain't paid his consumers. I got an old soul like I'm a baby boomer. Damn, who out here starting all these rumors? Y'all so loony. Oh, you sad, why you frowning? Nigga, get the fuck up and stop pouting. Get money, stay solid. With God on my side, I can move any mountain. When I close my eyes, my vision is so different. I'm so focused on my mission, my time is ticking. If it ain't beneficial, I'ma have to dismiss it. It ain't nothing personal, I just can't go crazy on this beat like I'm seen now. Y'all got me so hot, I got a freestyle. Real talk, I don't even try to be wild. But when y'all piss me off, the demons try to creep out. Y'all done piss me off again. I don't need your handout, fuck your offering. Groupie nigga probably just wanna be part of this. I'ma leave his ass right there just like his father did. Matter of fact, who's his father, baby mama? Let me see, I might crack his granddaughter. The older ladies love me, it's hard to keep them off. I got an old soul here when I talk.
Killer collab right there. Let me just say that. Killer collab. KHD and Dre Tunes with Pissed Off, the Country Trap Edition. The fact that they turned that into like a country trap joint. And listen, I got the backstory. You know, one day I had my boy KHD, he was in the car with me. And I was like, yo, where do y'all come up with that? Like, how do y'all what are y'all doing that just pops up in y'all brain? And you know, he gave all the credit to Dre Tunes. He said she came in and she was like, y'all want a country joint, and she knew what she wanted. And that's what I love. I always love an artist that know what they want. She knew what she wanted. My boy, 10 out of 10, top 5, top 3, no question. The dope is out there. He was able to bring that thing to life, man. And what you got from it is a jam. It's my jam. I've been jamming to it at the very least. A super duper fire song. Big shout out Dre Tunes. Big shout out KHD. Now let's keep this thing moving with some more killer collabs right here. These two right here. Two of the dopest, two of the most vicious, two of the most amazing lyricists, delivery, flow, everything. You're not beating what these two bring to the table right here, because they super duper fire, and they've been out here working, they've been out here moving. They both dropped incredible projects this past year. I'm loving it. Y'all have heard from one of them. I gotta get the other one on the show. I gotta tap in with him, but I know he moving and grooving. But that's my big homie, babe, bro, and this is his joint Loophole with Jeff Sky. Let's get it.
Seem like I've been stuck up in this loophole. See my niggas, what up, give them kudos. 60 smoking out inside this two-door. Tryna hack the matrix, need some new codes. Shining broad umbrellas just in case though. Whole lot on my paper, what's the case so? Doubt me, okay bro, if you say so. Speak no English, that's just about the pesos. I don't wanna talk about it, hey.
Niggas say they get into the cake, it ain't the case though. Shooters in my city think they play, but they don't play though. Hate that she a dub, but when I hit her up, she say no. More drama, cause I fuck fucked a friend, but shit, I ain't know. More commas, fucking in design, need to say those. She just spilled her heart to me, I don't know what to say though. Lately it's been hard for me, I pray that I'm okay though. My bitch black as coffee bean, she offered me the face though. Love when you make my dick disappear. Queen, I love your head, it's sincere. That's why you're beautiful. My diva, you're my Sasha Fierce. Until tomorrow, wake you up and kick you out and right back to them dollars. Dog niggas with false stitches is what they call us, but it's all forgiven when it's 50,000 for your collar. Oh God.
See my niggas, what up, give them kudos. 60 smoking out inside this two-door. Tryna hack the matrix, need some new codes. Shining bright umbrellas just in case though. Whole lot on my plate, but what's the case so? That would be okay, bro, if you say so. Speak no English, less about the pesos. I don't wanna talk about it, Please don't ever wrong, I wanna speak about it, ayy. Yes, I need that weed, I might just tweak without it, ayy. I feel all that hate, I search for love, something pure, ayy. My bitch don't do drama, not at all, she's so demure, ayy. Ask me, do I know his main lady, I'm not sure, ayy. I don't be with niggas, cut them off, I'm best with fewer, ayy. I been working hard as fuck, a nigga need a tour, ayy. Left her ass alone, she sick as hell, it ain't no cure, ayy. Pass me the weed to smoke. Nigga be lame as hell, it really ain't funny, but niggas is jokes. Put her with something new, she bad as hell, but subtle with it, ayy. I'm in Flintstone, I'm a Flintstone like rubber with it, ayy. Puffin' on good Barney. I'm not wrestling with your feelings, bitch, I ain't Jeff Hardy. You gotta stand on what you did, ain't no damn sorry. Rolling back to back to back. See like I been stuck up in this loophole. See my niggas, what up, give them kudos. 60 smoking out inside this two-door. Tryna hack the matrix, need some new codes. Shining bright umbrellas just in case though. Whole lot on my paper, what's the case so? That would be okay, bro, if you say so. Speak no English, less about the pesos. I don't wanna talk about it.
Love that one. Absolutely love that one. That's off my boy Babe Bro's new project. And then there's me. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with that. That was Loophole by Babe Bro and Jeff Sky. Super duper fire. Want to take a step back real quick just in case you weren't able to join us last week and let y'all know that the official home for Uptown Sounds and the official home for the Backline now is on the official MAIMUXIC YouTube page, MAIMUXIC. Just hit right over there and search at MAIMUXIC. Well, just search MAIMUXIC. I think that's how it works on YouTube. I'm saying, listen, I've been seeing posts about this and I think it's absolutely hilarious because I'm coming to grips with my age right now. Y'all know I turned 27 in October, so you know that 3 and that 0 is coming up soon. I still got some time, but it's knocking on that door. I'm closer there than I am to the 2 and the 0, and that just blows my mind. But I find it hilarious, like when you tell people you was born in the 1990s, like 1998. I was born October 26, 1998. Now when you add that 19 to it, it just make you sound so old, man. When I be talking to these kids and they be like, I was born in 2004, I'm like, yo, where are your parents at, bro? Like, what is happening right now? Why are you not in elementary school right now? It's crazy to me, man. It is crazy to me. Let me see. If you was born in 2010, you 16 right now. Boy, Lord Jesus, I'm getting... It's amazing. My point in saying that is, look, I'm still figuring out this whole social media thing. So y'all excuse any mistakes that may be made, but head over to YouTube, look, search MAIMUXIC, MAIMUXIC. You will be able to find everything Uptown Sounds related. As we get in the Backline started, you'll be able to find the episodes of the Backline right on there. You'll be able to watch along, you know what I'm saying, drop comments, subscribe, show some likes, show some love, drop some likes, that whole 9 is greatly appreciated. I appreciate y'all as we all building this thing up together. We building our platforms up together. And you can always find me on Instagram at MAIMUXIC, MAIMUXIC. You can tap in with me there as well. And all my artists out there, y'all know my spiel. If you interested in having your music played on Uptown Sounds, just hit your girl up. I promise y'all I'm nice, I'm easy to work with. I want to play y'all music. as much as y'all want y'all music play. I want to play it. So let's tap in together. You know, you can lock in with me on IG at MAIMUXIC. You can send me a text message 810-853-1617. You can send me an email Maiya@sonicscoutradio.com, MAIYA. Whichever is best for you, whichever is easiest for you. Because listen, as I always tell y'all, we gonna play your music. I'm gonna ask you trying to get an interview done? When you trying to get that interview done? All right, let's get that interview done. I'm gonna hit you up. We either gonna do it here at the studio or we gonna set up some sort of meeting and we gonna meet virtually and we gonna talk to each other. And that's how it's gonna go. So if you're interested in any of those things, please feel free to hit your girl up. We want to feature you on Uptown Sounds. And I'm gonna tell y'all this on this one. All right. If you interested in the backline and having your music featured on the backline, hit your girl up. All right, I'm the same host, same person. You ain't gotta go through 2 different platforms. Just hit me up. However, let me know what type of music you do, what type of time you on, what you trying to get into, and we gonna make that thing happen. All right. Now we gonna get back on into the music of this thing, because that's why we here. And this one right here, I want to get into. I'm gonna call this section "Them Boys That Just Can Flow." They can just go, they vicious, and they got these joints that I just got on repeat because I find them to be amazing. Like, dope. I'm telling y'all, I know some of the dopest rappers that have ever existed, and I'm very proud of that. So we just gonna call this section that, and y'all gonna see what I'm talking about as we get into it. But starting that thing off is one of my favorite-ish joints. One of my favorites. This one go crazy. I got so much. This one just make me feel pride about where I'm from. You know, this one of the ones that put that pride in you when you know that this one belongs to you. This one belongs to the city. This guy right here, super crazy, super fire. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with him because he's a man of many talents. We gonna get into that a little bit more after the song play. But let's get into it. This one is GS The Dream with Round the Way on Uptown Sounds. Let's get it.
Hollywood, acting Hollywood, let them know.
Nigga from round the way.
18, take it everywhere a nigga go.
And I'm from round the way.
Murder men, niggas carry heaters in the snow.
Keep them around the way.
Yeah.
Take it go down today.
Yeah.
Couple screws loose, I need a new prescription. I was moving different, now I'm Bobby rocking with a new edition. They was moving sisters trying to mute the vision, it's a new admission. Niggas stepping all over crap, the whole hood wasn't superstitious. I could see it all, I got supervision. It's a lot of niggas that I know in prison, I could probably lose a week or 2 in business. Good father, nigga, who you kidding? We all can do it, but I do it different. I'm an alien, that ain't a euphemism. It's the only thing that people love about me. Had to fuck it up, ain't give a fuck about me. Niggas love to doubt me, now I'm Devin Booker with the sun around me. Ironic, cause the hoodie cloudy. Nowadays, niggas gotta watch who they kick it with. It could be Ronda Rousey, need some easy tea to solve the problems around me. Limitless, but they gon' try to down me. Getting rich, a lot of commas around me. I been running it up, but I don't think a couple hundred enough. There's nothing to us. I jump through the ropes, I double the dust. They done with the smoke, I'm back for the lungs. Went with the flow, then added some drums. Only way to make a band where I'm from. Without the dope dealing, handling guns. I'm robbing the game, so hand me the funds. Pray you never ever run into us. It's a long day, you better pack you a lunch. Look,
normally be on the move, but I got time today. A nigga from round the way, just tryna find a way. If I ain't with the kids, then I ain't got time to play. A nigga from round the way, fuck it, I found a way.
I'm out of Hollywood, acting Hollywood, let them know.
A nigga from round the way.
18, take it everywhere a nigga go.
Nigga from round the way.
Murder men, niggas carry heaters in the snow.
From around the way.
Yeah.
Take it go down today.
Yeah. I'm out of Hollywood, acting Hollywood, let them know.
A nigga from round the way.
18, take it everywhere a nigga go.
Nigga from round the way.
Murder men, niggas carry heaters in the snow.
From around the way.
Yeah.
Take it go down today.
Yeah.
look, they know me as Sean's son, but I'm shining on everybody. I'm too much for your head, probably. If they don't move when I rap, it's a dead body. I was out in the terrace, niggas with iron next to me. I feel like I'm Terrence Howard. Dirty nigga taking hella showers. I was raised around Berettas, choppers off of Grand Traverse, watching helicopters when they landed on Hurley. Ambulances used to wake me up early. Spent the summer with my folks on McClellan, and after that, my granny had me in Burton. I was all over the city for certain. I knew that Huffy could get me to bursting. I was outside to the street lights on. If you ain't know my name, then you knew me in person. He a McQueen, eyes open, I done seen me some things. Back on the south side as a teen, used to hit Skateland with the bros, and that was the first time I was dream. I was at S-Dub with the waves, and that was the first time I was G. When my granny started saying Sean, but the whole time I was me.
Normally be on the move, but I got time today. A nigga from round the way,
tryna find a way. If I ain't with the kids, then I ain't got time to play. A nigga from Roundaway, fuck it, I found a way.
I'm out of Hollywood, I can Holly Hood, let them know.
A nigga from Roundaway,
18, take it everywhere a nigga go.
They know me from Roundaway.
Murder men, niggas carry heaters in the snow.
Keep 'em around the way.
Yeah.
'Cause it could go down today. Hey.
Man, big shout out to GS The Dream. Just incredible. Man, of many, many, many talents. That was his joint Round the Way off of his latest project, It's Not You, It's Me. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with bro. Let me tell you, he's not only a rapper, he's also a producer and an engineer, man. And he out here, he giving lessons on how to engineer. He's giving you the literature and what these words mean and how to accomplish whatever it is, whatever you trying to accomplish, he giving you that. So y'all make sure y'all tap in with him. His whole Cloudville brand, y'all make sure y'all tap in with bro. Shoot him a follow on Instagram, tap in with him, show him some love, show him some support, because he's definitely one of those ones. We got to keep him doing this as long as we can. All right, he is one of the dopest. But let's keep this thing moving on with Uptown Sounds, powered by Sonic Scout Radio. And this next one right here, I ain't even gotta say nothing about this one. This one just speaks for itself. The first like verse is vicious. It's crazy. It's amazing. It be in your head. You be running it back because it's so fire. It's such a dope joint. And y'all already know this is my boy Ace Gabbana, and this is his joint Hot Boy on Uptown Sounds. Let's get into it.
Can't overthink it, I can't half step. I'm finna kick that lean again, I got one glass left. I'm finna show my ass, niggas still thinking it's their turn. Let me throw on my bag. On the way to get rich, nigga, all I had was my rag. All I had was this weed. All I had was ways to grow, cause I planted them seeds. You can't handle what I'm wrong, so you better off leaving. Shit, I'm better off too. I can't only smoke a wood, I look better off too. I ain't gotta sell no drugs, I do better off music. You ain't ready for the truth, so you better off stupid. Leave it up to Ace, give it time, I ain't losing. I'm a hot boy, feel like 99, is it my time? Yeah, hot boy, put my hands clean, got no pirates. Hot boy, let me show my teeth, that's why I shine at. Hot boy, feel like 99, is it my time? Yeah, hot boy, feel like 99, is it my time? Yeah, hot boy, put my hands clean, ain't got no pirates. Hot boy, let me show my teeth, that's why I shine at. Hot boy, feel like 99, is it my time? Yeah, hot boy, something that you not, boy. Fuck around and reach out for my chain, I drop, boy. Put them down, it's a bunch of gangsters in my section, baby. Look around, when I leave the crib, I'm on the swivel, put my hoodie down. Every time I see my ex, that bitch be looking down. You should look at me. No, but later shit she saying, so I took it neat. Look inside the mirror, I'm that nigga. I be pushing meat, nigga. Not no P, I'm on a mission, nigga. I'ma need it. Had to double back on winning, niggas ain't believe it. If you never work for shit, niggas ain't gon' see it. If you think your blood rich, nigga, pledge your allegiance. I'm just saying, cause I'm a hot boy. Feel like 99, is it my time? Yeah, hot boy. Put my hands clean, got no pirates. Hot boy, let me show my teeth, that's why I shine at. Hot boy, feel like 99, is it my time? Yeah, hot boy, feel like 99, is it my time? Yeah, hot boy, put my hands clean, I got no pirates. Hot boy, let me show my teeth, that's why I shine at. Hot boy, feel like 99, is it my time? Yeah.
You know what the fuck going on? You know, shout out Blood Rich. Shout out to the nigga Ace. Big motor gang shit, yeah. Y'all niggas better get some money, man. That's what niggas on this side shining. You see these diamonds, man, for real. Doing what the fuck we wanna do.
Hot boy, feel like 99, is it my time? Yeah, hot boy, put my hands clean, got no pirates. Hot boy, let me show my teeth, that's why I shine. I don't like the way this shit. Feel like 99, is it my time? Hot boy, feel like 99, is it my time? Yeah, hot boy, put my hands clean, I got no pirates. Hot boy, let me show my teeth, that's why I shine at. Hot boy, feel like 99, is it my time? Yeah, hot boy, feel like 99, is it my time? Yeah, hot boy, put my hands clean, I got no pirates. Hot boy, let me show my teeth, that's why I shine at. Hot boy, feel like 99, is it my time? Yeah.
Big shout out Ace Gabbana, man. So that first line, I seen Granny get her wings, took her last breath. If you know, you know. That line just hit different if you've been through that before. So big shout out to Ace with that. That's just a fire joint, bro. Keep dropping them flames. Big shout out to the whole Blood Rich family. Y'all may not know all of them that are in the Blood Rich family, but I promise you, I play, if not all of them, most of them on Uptown Sounds. So y'all just keep an eye out. Whenever I say shout out to the BRB fam, that's Ace in them. Big shout out. They always putting out heat. Now this next one right here. This one, I might have played them one other time on this show, and I remember it was early on. It was definitely season 1 when we first got started. And I'm gonna say this again. These last couple of artists that you heard, GS, Ace, Jeff, Babe Bro, all of them, they come from where I come from. You know, we all in the same radius. We in that same space. We all grew up in the same areas. The thing I love about that is I have so much pride now in the artistry of where I come from, and just that reflecting. Like when I hit them, I know where they come from. I know what they talking about. I know when they shout out this or they shout out that. I understand it. I get it. I understand the culture of it. And one thing I always love about certain artists that we play, one great example is my boy L.A. Earhart. And y'all know he a NOLA boy. He from New Orleans, and you can tell he exudes that in what he does. And it's not a bad thing. It's just he brings that culture to a whole different audience. You know what I'm saying? Like he brings that to you, and you ain't never had to step foot in New Orleans before. But when you turn on some L.A. Earhart, you gonna feel that New Orleans energy in there. I love that about this next artist too. Like he exudes his area. I'm not even finna tell y'all where he from. All right, I'm gonna let y'all, cause when I hit play on this and you hear him, and when he gets started, you already gonna know where he from. And if you don't, I'm gonna let y'all know afterwards, just in case you don't. I'm gonna let you know. No shame in it. But I love that. I love when it's somebody I can turn somebody on, and I can feel, I can hear it. They taking me where they at, and I love that. And especially, once again, it's cold outside. I need a little bit of where he from right now. All right, the sunshine. So let's get into it. This next joint is Nico the Chaser, and this is his joint Understanding on Uptown Sounds. Let's get it.
On this shit, been on this road for so long. Sometimes it's hard to hold on. Till you can tell me stay strong. The streets can turn my heart cold. Sold everything but my soul. That shit ain't got no barcode. I do this shit for my folks. Fuck with the Bloods and the Locs. I understand where they come from. I understand their intentions. I understand what it's like to grow up broke in these trenches. The freedom we got ain't free for real, so we willing to risk it. I get it, but still I watch niggas keep wanting the biscuit. Yeah, I give my heart to this shit. Just me, my skull, and my blick. The utmost love for my bitch, and I do this shit for my kids. Go get the plate for the table by flipping peas with my peers. Like told me to listen close, that's why God gave us 2 ears. If you let niggas talk long enough, they gon' tell you everything. I put niggas on plays, and they switched up for some Mary Jane. Type of shit that turn you jank. Wanna show love, but I can't. You can't take that to the bank, so fuck 'em, I'm on my chase. Been on this road for so long, sometimes it's hard to hold on. Till you can tell me stay strong. The streets can turn my heart cold. Sold everything but my soul. That shit ain't got no barcode. I do this shit for my folks. Fuck with the Bloods and the Locs. I understand where they come from. I understand their intentions. I understand what it's like to grow up broke in these trenches. The freedom we got ain't free for real, so we willing to risk it. I get it, but still I watch niggas keep wanting the biscuit. I see this life will turn you cold if you let it. I swear that I would never fold, and I'm in it. I could put that on my soul, I'ma get it. This for my babies, give a fuck about who with me. Yeah, I put it all on the line. when all I had was my grind. Won't dim my light so they can shine, they just can't be by my side. The shit I peek, they'll never speak, I bet they keep it inside. The shit I see all the lies, on the dead homies. Yeah, been on this road for so long, sometimes it's hard to hold on. Till you can tell me stay strong, the streets can turn my heart cold. So everything but my soul, that shit ain't got no barcode. I do this shit for my folks, fuck with the bloods and the lokes. I understand where they come from, I understand their intentions. I understand what it's like to grow up broke in these trenches. The freedom we got ain't free for real, so we willing to risk it. I get it, but still I watch niggas keep wanting the biscuit.
Big shout out to Nico the Chaser. That's his joint Understanding from his project Straight to the Chase. So y'all make sure y'all tap in with Nico the Chaser. And if you didn't know, that's one of them boys from the West Coast out there. Alright, I don't want to misspeak what neighborhood he from or how I go, but I know it's somewhere in LA. So y'all big shout out to Nico the Chaser. I love that he just took me back. You can just hear it. It's in his swag, it's in his performance, it's in the way he say what he say, it's in his tone, his voice, his accent, the whole everything. And I love that. I always love to shout that out, because you know what, I feel like, y'all know, I spent a little time out there. That's actually when I met Nico, was when I was out there. I was in school and came across him. And just super dope artist, super dope person, just cool person. But the dopest thing about when I went out there, when I met the natives in LA and kind of kicked it with them, it was like I felt like I was back at home. You know, like they gave me that hospitality, that hospitality you looking for whenever you out there, you kind of by yourself and you ain't really got, that little piece of home. They give you that same feeling, because we all come from, wherever you at on the map, whether you in the US, you in the UK, you in wherever, Africa, Asia, whatever continent you in, wherever on the map you are. I think you can always find a place that's similar to where you come from, where, people just had that same energy, that same feeling, that same swag as you used to back at home. And Nico definitely one of those people. So y'all make sure y'all tap in with him. He doing real big things out there, holding it down for the West Coast. Now we gonna bring this thing home, man. I told y'all this is the section of them boys that can just go. All these people on this episode of Uptown Sounds can go. That's a fact. That's definitely a fact with these boys right here. I'ma start, now that we got the Backline, its own show, I got some new segments that I want to start testing and playing with. So this is just a tester. This is just a tester. So we gonna see. Everybody on this episode is definitely dope. And this is my section right here where I just wanted to set aside these artists, these young men that's out here doing super duper dope. That's super duper dope artists. That's super duper dope people. That's doing super duper dope things. So we gonna shout them out just for this one little time. You know what I mean? We gonna shout them out. So bringing us to a close on this section right here is my boy Figure the Kid. If you know Uptown Sounds, if you've been around Uptown Sounds, I've said this. He got a whole project. The whole project is fire. Let me just tell y'all. It's all hits, no misses. This one just happens to be my favoriteest song off the project. I am gonna make my way to playing all the rest of the project. I promise you. I am. This one right here just got me in a chokehold. I promise y'all, this one got me in a chokehold. Cause this whole the breakup tape that he dropped that this song is featured on, All hits, no misses. And I heard he working on some new music. Don't tell nobody I told y'all. That's just what I heard. Word on the street. I love this song right here, man. I love it, from everything from it, from the story, from the delivery, from his, just the way that he flows. It's a certain way that rappers float on songs, you know. I'm gonna get into we're gonna go on a slight little aside for a second. It is a certain way that people can float on songs, and I'm gonna tell y'all, back in the day, before I figured out my life, I was a rapper for a little hot second, and I still write songs to this day. And, you know, now being in the studio, I got all types of time where I can just play, record myself, working on engineering, and just, you know, learn the different tips and tools and finding different mixing tricks and everything like that. So I definitely still dabble from time to time, if you will. But one of the things that I've known about myself that keeps me from like going full on in it is that the voice that I have, the tone, the ability to flow is not always there. Like, it's in my head, I can definitely get it out, but it's not. There's a certain thing that these artists have that you hear that I admire about them, because in a lot of ways, this is, you know, whenever I'm working with an artist, these are the things that I bring up and I talk about, and it's great for me. You know, I'm able to express it in a way where I can, you know, help an artist get to that place where it may not be for me personally to do, but there's a certain tone, a certain flow, a certain way that you ride the waves of a song, if you will, where you gotta figure out where you fit in. And once you figure out where you fit in, then everything else can fall in line. But it's some artists that do this. And I remember I saw a video of, man, who was the video of? It was, I'm forgetting his name. Please forgive me, all of those people out there. I'm bringing shame to myself with this. But the Humpty Hump guy, his name is escaping me right now. But he has a video where he explains the way that rappers will rhyme and where they will rhyme from. You know, like he spoke about Tupac and how Tupac, he pleaded with you on records, you know, in a way of like Martin Luther King, and like it's an emotional something that he was able, a space of emotion that he was able to get to express whatever it was that he was saying. And a lot of that had to come with, you know, where he came from, how he came up, and the environment in which, and the times, and the culture and all of that. Do your own research on Tupac if you don't know. But he spoke about Pac, he spoke about Nas and how Nas rhymes from the back of his throat. He spoke about Biggie and how Biggie was he flowed on songs almost like a jazz musician, where it was a certain flow and a certain feel. And that's what makes these artists special. You know, like that's where, and this is, I love this now. We got a little bit of time to dissect. And I can have these conversations with y'all. But that's one of the things that I love about these rappers in this section specifically that we set apart. And they all do it in different ways, but they all have their own specific way of getting out, whether it's voice changes, whether it's your flow changes mid song, or, you know, whatever it is, mid bar, or whatever, you know, like your rhyme schemes, all of that, all of those things come to make a great rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like the great ones. There are a lot of rappers out there. They ain't all great though. And that's what I love about these men right here, is they have perfected that. They have perfected the ability, and not just, is one side of it is your ability to convey a song, or your ability to be able to write and construct a dope song. It's a whole nother thing when you can do that and you have good beat selection too. And that's one of the things why I love this next song so much, because it's excellent beat selection for this song and for what he's saying and how he's saying it, and just his way to fill in. One thing as a producer, I remember I was always told, is you have to leave room for the artist. If you don't leave room for the artist, you know, because as producers, when you making a record and it ain't nobody on it, you know, and I won't even say for producers. That'll be another conversation. We'll talk about that next week, because that's his own thing. But for any beat makers out there, anybody who makes beats, which is 100% a separate thing from producing music. If you're a beat maker, you're making the beat. You know what I'm saying? You're not necessarily coming into it and you're like, yo, this the song, this the way you gonna say it, this the chorus, this the, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is this, this is this, this is where this goes, blah, blah, blah. When you just making beats, it's easy to always feel like it's something missing, right? Because it is. Essentially, you know, like if you making a super dope beat and then the artist ain't on it, it's 100% something that you missing, your ear is missing. So you try to fill in that space. But this is the great thing about these artists, that the dope ones fill that space easily because they can find where that space needs to be filled. They can find where they need to breathe. They can find where this needs to happen, that needs to happen, the whole nine. So it's really a great marriage between artists, their tone, their voices, their accents, their ability to manipulate words. Like Eminem is a great example of that, and his ability to manipulate words and get this to rhyme with this and it not be weird or it not be corny, it not be forced. It's just they have the great ability to do that. So big shout out to all of these artists right here, man. And closing out this section, I know we went on a little long, little whatever. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. I just, I had to talk to my people. I ain't seen y'all in a week. I had to talk to y'all, all right? So we gonna close this section out with my boy Figure the Kid. And this is his joint, Player 2. Let's get it.
Have a real good time. Dance on the knees. Relax to let you unwind. You know you've got to have a real good time. Dance on the knees.
You say you ready for it, I'm on my way to you. I'm just looking for somebody I can cater to. I need a change and you say you feel the same. Baby, if you run a game, you know I'ma keep it player too. I play along, but no, I never play the fool. Just let me find out you belong when I lay with you. It is what it is, I ain't got nothing to say to you. If you run a game, baby, I'ma keep it player too. What's up? Baby, I can see the signs, cause you out in the open like you rockin' the disguise. Girl, it ain't no way I'm gon' believe you when you tell me you love me. You know that's why I keep a shorty on the side. Sometimes I be with Bay and I got shorty on my mind. Telling you it's my brother, I got shorty on my line. Asking me when you leaving, I know shorty finna slide. You telling me that you hanging with your girls, I know you lying. So I'm out there doing dirt shit, fucking on your friends, trying to find out who you work with. Honestly, I'm sorry if you really ain't deserve it. Baby girl, I'm flawed, I ain't tell you I was perfect. If you want it better, you would be a better person, but you could do worse. I'm with a bitch and about to hit you back, they say the truth first. Sending pics and leaving texts saying she gon' do her. Got another up next saying she the new her. And well, you say you ready for it, I'm on my way to you. I'm just looking for somebody I can cater to. I need a change and you say you feel the same. Baby, if you run a game, you know I'ma keep it player too. I play along, but no, I never play the fool. Just let me find out you belong when I lay with you. It is what it is, I ain't got nothing to say to you. If you run a game, baby, I'ma keep it player too. What's up?
shout out, Figure the Kid. That's his joint, Player 2, off of his project, The Breakup Tape. Y'all, I promise y'all, we gonna get through the rest of the tape. All right, I promise you, that one just got my heart. But in the meantime, head over to your favorite streaming service. Tap in with Figure the Kid, stream the whole Breakup Tape. I promise y'all, all his no misses, super duper fire. One of the dopest ones. I'm telling y'all, that flow is vicious, and it go. And another thing, I didn't mention one more thing on this before we move on. One more thing. All of these artists you just heard me play can do that live. They can do all that live and not be like on stage dying. Like, they just got that flow. They can do that. They ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't gotta go through 50 gazillion different takes and, you know, punch right here, punch right there. They can just do that. They can do that. So big shout out to all of them. Big shout out to Figure the Kid. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Now, I want to thank y'all for tapping into the Uptown Sound. Y'all already know how much I love coming and kicking it with y'all. Y'all allow me to just sit here and go through. I'm really just saying all my thoughts out loud with y'all. And y'all listening. Y'all still listening, so y'all must be rocking with me a little bit. So I wanna thank y'all for tapping in for this last hour. I wanna thank all of y'all for tapping into the back line. Like I told y'all be on the lookout. There's gonna be more information, more everything coming a little later, probably in the next week. I'll probably have a little bit more information from y'all, but I appreciate y'all for tapping in. And before we get up out of here, now this girl right here, y'all already know I love her. Cause again, I tell y'all this every single time. Not only is she a dope artist, not only is she writing all of these songs, but she's producing, she's mixing, and she's mastering. Full package. And that's my girl Shayla Hamity. And taking us out is her joint Seasons from her new album dropping March 6th called Passionate Distortion. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with Shayla. Peace.
Toxic air with some toxic habits. Guilt same with a truth magic. Cold case for a rich man while the rest of us are laying in the casket. Pride higher than most, so how did I get here dead on the road? Had better luck when I didn't care much, now I stare at the walls when I get home.